I'm Dr. Jim Stoppani, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'll be covering a wide array of questions on training, nutrition, supplementation, and anything else my subscribers want to know. If you find this information helpful, be sure to like, comment below, and share. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can be notified when I post new videos. New research shows that the standing calf raise can increase calf muscle growth by more than double as compared to the seated calf raise. If you could pick only one calf exercise, would it be the standing calf raise or the seated calf raise? According to a recent study, you'd probably want to pick the standing calf raise. Japanese researchers had 14 men and women train one calf using the standing calf raise for 12 weeks and train the opposite calf using the seated calf raise for 12 weeks. Both exercises were periodized over the 12-week workout protocol. They reported at the end of the 12 weeks that the calf being trained with the standing calf raise grew more than twice as much as the calf being trained with the seated calf raise. You can also see from this graph that the standing calf raise significantly increased the growth of the lateral gastrocnemius, or lateral gastroc for short, and the medial gastroc, significantly greater than the seated calf raise did. But this is expected, as the calves are made up of two main muscles. There's the superficial gastrocnemius, or gastroc for short, which is this upside down heart-shaped muscle that you can see when you flex your calves, and the deeper soleus muscle, which lies underneath the gastroc. Now, because the gastrocnemius crosses both the ankle joint and the knee joint, when you bend the knee, such as during seated calf raises, it puts slack on the gastrocnemius. So that is not the prime mover when you're lifting your heels with the knees bent 90 degrees. Instead, the soleus muscle takes over as the prime mover during seated calf raises. However, this study showed that although the seated calf raise did build up the soleus muscle slightly greater than the standing calf raise did, the difference was very small and statistically insignificant. So are seated calf raises even worth the time and effort, since they don't hit the gastroc very much, and they don't even seem to build up the soleus significantly greater than standing calf raises do? While I'm not suggesting that you completely skip seated calf raises, I am suggesting that if you have limited time to train your calves, that you focus on doing more standing calf raises and then add a few sets of seated calf raises towards the end of your calf workout. I'm Dr. Jim Stoppani, reminding you to train smarter and harder.